You don't need 100 wins to become rich. You need 5. 5 decisions, 5 moments, 5 moves that change everything. So why are most people broke? Because they're chasing frequency instead of magnitude, chasing extensity over intensity. Let me reveal something dangerous to you. If you start with £10,000 and triple it just 5 times, you're sitting on 2.4 million. Not hustle culture, not burnout, not 10 businesses, just being right a few times. Now imagine doing that 10 times. You're knocking on the door of unfathomable wealth. So the real question is, why aren't you positioning yourself to win like this? You don't need to be right often. You don't need to be right decisively. You don't need more moves. You need better moves. You don't need more effort. You need aligned execution. Most people treat investing like gambling, jumping in, jumping out, chasing hype, following noise. But real wealth is built by men who understand direction before decision. Let me ask you this. How can you win in a market you don't even understand? This is where kings separate themselves from consumers. You don't start with stocks. You start with the world. Here's the framework you need to visualize. It's called the top-down analysis. Macro, number 1. Macro, the world stage. Geopolitics, interest rates, inflation, global conflicts, government policy. Ask yourself, where is the world going? 2. Sectors. Tech, energy, AI, defense, healthcare. Which industries benefit from this direction? 3. Industries. So narrow the focus. EV versus oil. Cybersecurity versus legacy IT. Renewables versus fossil fuel. Who is dominating inside the sector? And then 4. Stocks. This is the execution level. The actual company. The actual entry. This is where amateurs start. This is where professionals finish. Most people zoom into stocks, winners zoom out, then zoom in with precision. Now we get to the part where most people can't handle. You will lose, even the best lose. Even Warren Buffett lost. He doesn't win every trade. But when he's right, he's not making 10%, he's making multiples. This is the game. Small losses, controlled risk with massive upside. So let me ask you, are you playing not to lose or playing to win big? Now this is where discipline becomes dangerous with technical analysis, because understanding the world isn't enough. You need to know when to enter, when to exit, when to cut losses. Technical analysis stops you from holding losers too long, entering too early, and missing real momentum. This is the difference between a man with a vision and a man who can execute that vision. Say it with me. You don't need to be right often. You just need to be right 5 times. To go from 10K to millions, you need geopolitical awareness, cultural awareness, technological awareness, and consumer behavior awareness. Because markets don't move randomly. They move based on human behavior, fear, greed, and opportunity. Everyone wants to make quick money, but nobody wants to become the man who sees what others can't. You've been through too much to keep playing small. You know what it took to get here. You know what's been sacrificed. You know the luxury that your bloodline deserves. So stop chasing everything and start positioning for something big. Study the world. Understand the flow. Master your entries. Because when you finally get it right, you won't just make money. You will make multiples. Do not be deceived.